Can we get a suggestion of anything?
Oh, for those of you who don't know musical improvised, everything we say, sing, dance, everything Frank plays is completely made up. All from scratch.
We've never done it before. Can I get a suggestion of anything? Doesn't matter what it is.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. And can I get a suggestion of anything?
Beer.
Beer. Strawberries and beer. All right. Great, thank you.
We open up on an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. There are chairs everywhere. Two of them. It smells like coffee and donuts and despair. Now, on the back wall, there's a lot of posters. Be positive. Follow your steps. Don't forget to make amends. Please don't throw full cups of coffee in the trash can.
That's right. On the floor, there's kind of a hopscotch of sorts, and it says one day at a time. And every time you enter this AA meeting, you can go through this hopscotch just to remind you that it's coming. And over here, at the end of the hopscotch, there's a daycare area for children of AA. And there's a little kitchen with a sink, and there's like a fake window on the back that looks out into a painted backyard. And the sun is shining through that painted backyard window. And over here there's a real window, and the sun is shining through that window too. Because it's a bright day for alcoholics, and it's a bright day for the children of alcoholics. We prefer the word recovery rather than alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic in recovery, and I'm not an alcoholic, so say it with me. Recovery, recovery, I will be free. Recovery, recovery, I will be free. I drank a lot and started at a party. And then that party went on the next night, and the next night, and the next night. Soon every day was a party, and I got fired. And then my husband left me, my kids all left me, and now I'm back here in recovery, recovery, I will be free. Recovery, recovery, sometimes that drink is on your lips still. Sometimes you still can taste that booze. And the R word you use is regret instead of recovery. I regret not drinking anymore. I miss the thrill. Maybe throw it now. Recovery, 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 Hey, Mom, what about You think it's like a Colombian roast coffee? It feels like a Colombian roast coffee to me. I feel like this roast is Colombian.
No, it's definitely French.
What makes you think French? They don't roast coffee in France, you know, right? They can't grow it there. I guess they can roast it. French roast? What's the difference? Where did the beans come from?
I think that it's named after the people who roast it.
Okay,
not the place where
okay,
it's
Colombian
roasted.
roast. So Colombians roast and grow.
And French just roast.
I'll tell you, I'm talking a lot about coffee because I'm real nervous, you know? I'm real nervous today. It's my 5-year chip day. 5-year chip. You get a chip on 5 years. You get a chip. You did it. Here's your chip.
Oh man,
Big chip.
I've only got my month chip.
I've been at that month chip. It's a big chip. It's your first chip.
I know, I've heard your stories. You're great up there.
Oh, nah. That will make you want to stop drinking more than hearing my stories.
Nothing makes you want to start drinking than hearing my stories.
There are two kinds of alcoholics, aren't there?
Yeah.
There's like your sunny upbeat alcoholic who fuck too many guys. Ding, 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 ding. And then there's the like, oh, too many people touch me.
Well, it's not my fault my dad left the liquor cupboard open. It was locked, you know, until the day that he left forever. I didn't know what to do, so I just started drinking.
Sure.
The day he left was the saddest day of all. The day he left, and my drawings were on the wall. I drew a perfect life with me and him holding hands too. He left me for
Sure. I fucked 20 guys in an alley one night in the East Village in the 80s. Oops. I fucked 13 guys in a church one night on a trip to Rome. I'm the kind of drunk who fucks lots of guys when she gets drunk. It's what I do. I'm sorry, but I gave up sex and booze.
what do I do for the rest of my life? What do I do when I'm full of need and wanting strife? What do I do when I want to have sex? 'Cause I've got to wait 11 more months. That's the rule.
That's the rule. One
That's
more
the
year.
rule. That's the rule.
My advice? Masturbate. Or you could take up like me, the laundry knitting, watching lots of movies on your Netflix.
I don't want to watch it with you.
Right?
I want the feel of someone's arms pressed around me.
Are you asking me to help you? I will.
No, it's a father's love that I'm missing. Now I want to be replaced by a lover.
Seems like I just gave you my drinking regrets through this song, which is messed up. You used to just be a sad drunk, and now you want to be a drunk who fucks guys in an alley.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll go to an alley.
No. Take a picture.
Oh, 1 month.
Look to the chip if you're lost. 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 Look to the It's a story about a little engine that could.
And then what happens?
Well, that's the end of the story. The engine could.
All right.
Every time you read a book and it ends, you get really disappointed, Maeve.
Well, Miss Libby,
Sure.
I just want one story to end practically.
All right. Maeve, I'm gonna talk to you like an adult because you just talked to me like one. Okay?
I did?
Yeah.
No.
You're right. None of these stories end practically.
No.
There's never gonna be a girl in a tower with long hair. Okay? It's not possible.
It's not.
All right. But what if you thought about it as a symbol?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Like a symbol, like a drum.
Like a drum? No, not that kind of symbol. Not CYS symbol. What if you looked at it like it means something more than what it says it means?
Ooh. Okay.
Great. So, when the little engine could, at the end, it means go get 'em, Maeve, right? Sure. Think of the story like it's talking No Jesus, no Jesus, no Jesus, no Jesus. What about a real life story? That's totally practical.
Yeah, what about your story, Miss Libby?
Here's a girl named Libby. All the kids beat up and kick. She goes home every night and her mother says, "You're a stupid little shit." So she goes to college and she gets really smart and teaches kids how to not feel like shit. Libby teaches kids. Miss Libby teaches kids. Set my lips on. Do you ever feel like you'll come into a meeting one day and you'll say, "Fucking wake up, you drunk, and get home to your family"? Whew, right?
Look, Greg, you've been real uptight lately.
Yeah. I've run my 1,000th consecutive meeting in a row. That means every day for the last 500 days.
It's a lot of days.
It's a lot of days.
Look, if you're looking for someone to take over, there's other people that have been
I'm not looking for anyone to take over, Carl. Stop being an asshole.
I'm not an asshole, I just got dreams. And they start here at AA.
Yeah.
If I could run an AA meeting successfully, maybe I could get another job.
If I could have a relationship successfully, maybe I would stop running AA meetings.
I don't know, man. Maybe I should take over so that you could go on a date instead of having to be here every night.
Okay. I don't know if you're looking at me, Carl, but I am 30 pounds overweight, and I still have a mustache. So there's no ladies who want to go on dates with me. I set up an OkCupid profile, and even the ladies with the orange dots who message everyone back don't message me.
Look, you're just marketing yourself wrong. You gotta use positive words like husky and
That's what I say for kids' clothes, right? Husky instead of plus size. They call it husky.
husky. A mustache, it's like retro. It's coming back.
Yeah, I guess a mustache is sort of coming back.
You look good. You look like Tom Selleck maybe like right after he got off unemployment at the first time.
That's like the nicest Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
I don't look like Tom Selleck. I don't look like Tom Selleck is like Tom Selleck.
Look, if you ran a lap or two around the track, you'd be like Tom Selleck in no time.
You think I could be just like Tom Selleck?
I do.
Think I could get a nice lady? Who did Tom Selleck date? He dated some ladies, right?
He sure did. No, I don't know. Fair Fawcett, maybe.
That's old.
Maybe he dated, I don't know, what was Michael J. Fox's sister? Justine Bateman.
Oh, really?
Maybe he
She's
dated
too young for him. She's way too young. Way too young. I don't want to be like Tom Selleck if that's what it's like.
Maybe he dated like a Mrs. Garrett type from Facts of Life. A teacher.
Yeah, like a tea. That's a lady I would like to have. I want a lady who challenges me. I want a lady who will make chicken pot pie. That's the bottom line.
I want a job that gives me responsibility. I want people to listen to me and be inspired by me and feel obligated to show up where I am.
Think about chicken pot pie. All the ingredients basic. Think about a lady who makes it and all of her is basic. You got gravy, you got beef and carrots and chicken inside a crust. I want my lady in a crust. I want chicken pot pie. this one while I observe.
Oh man, this is my chance. All right.
I'm so sorry I'm late. The kids and I got behind on classes.
That's okay, Miss Libby. It's all inclusive. Please sit down.
Okay, great. I'll sit next to
You
you.
were realizing
Okay.
they were still waiting to see a little bit of traffic outside. Do you need a coffee or
No, I'm good. I'm good.
When I was young, I had a dad, and he told my mom, "You're gross," and he hit her, and he left. And so I was all alone.
Keep it a little lighter, Carl. Just a little lighter.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so he was no good anyway. My mom was better off, and she joined jazzercise and lost a ton of weight, felt great about herself, and there was no reason to drink. You're supposed to tell the truth at least.
Yeah, you're doing great.
All right.
You teach the school, right? Evan, yeah, nice to meet you.
Then there was a music playing.
Do you
and
like
it was
jazz music, Libby?
like a now green sort of jazz music that made you want to have a better life and be in love.
Oh, I do like jazz music.
Almost as much as I like children.
Kind of man are you looking for, Libby?
Oh,
I know that's forward since I just told you my name a couple minutes ago, but I just wanted to know.
Look, I'm not looking for anything in particular. I wasn't really looking, actually. I just was living my life as a single, independent woman. Maybe, perhaps, I would stumble upon the right person by accident.
Like that thing you're doing with your chin right now.
Sorry, I've been teaching the kids poses.
It's cute, it's picture day. Yeah. Do you get something from these meetings? I know you're not an alcoholic.
Well, it does inform me a lot about the kids' parents, since they're all members here.
It's this one. It's this one's name right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Maeve.
Name.
Yeah.
Which one's her parent?
Well, I don't know. Maeve just sleeps in a cot in the back. She hasn't been picked up in weeks.
That seems about par for the course. For meetings, it seems about par for the course.
It's true.
Yeah, absolutely. Where the F have you been? Oh no, babe, where the F have you been?
Mommy, I've been here.
Did I leave you here or did you come here by yourself?
Well, I'm 7, so how do you think I would have gotten anywhere?
Well, you're smart for 7.
I know.
You just keep talking. You're great. You just keep talking. Babe, I'm sorry. I love you.
That's not how it happens in the stories.
How does it happen in the stories, Maeve? In the stories, the kid forgives the parent. Well, forgive me, Maeve.
It's not going to happen this time. Maybe I want Miss Libby to adopt me.
Oh. That's not legal. I guess, wow. You are terrible.
Well, if you give parental consent, you can just sign me over. It's been about 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. You're very drunk. Was that a yes?
Actually, no one's supposed to be drunk at these meetings. You're supposed to be sober to walk in the door.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm really sorry.
Oh, keep your pants on, lady. Oh,